What is going on, beautiful folks? Lee Hammock, your favorite self-aware narcissist, here with another reaction video. Got tagged in this video on TikTok. It's about narcissistic men objectifying women. It's by a creator named Aaron Johnstone Therapy. So I haven't watched the whole video, y'all. I just want to give y'all my fresh reaction. It's only 58 seconds, so I might watch it all the way through, and then I'll just react to little parts of it and give my thoughts on every bit and piece. So let's rock it.
Narcissistic men objectify women like you wouldn't believe. And at first they view their romantic interest as a trophy. They want to win you. They want to possess you. They want you to become attached to them. But as soon as you do, it switches. And then they start to view you as a toy. And the game they play with their little toy is, can I get you to value me more than you value your self-respect?
Do you think they do this consciously? You think it's like planned out, or is something they do subconsciously because it's part of their traumas and that personality?
I work with some guys who are 100% conscious of what they're doing and have shown up to therapy and bragged to me.
Yeah.
Right? It's all about, like, they feel worthless. They hate themselves. And so to cope with that feeling of self-hatred, they develop a persona that's the exact opposite of self-hatred. It's grandiose. It's whatever. And then they get really good at that persona. You know, and so they're charming and they're seductive, right?
Interesting.
Like narcissist.
I'll pause right there. So yeah, that's a good solid video. Nothing, no craziness right there. So as a diagnosed narcissist, I enjoy what he said about, like, enjoy is kind of a loose word, but what he said about the toy analogy, because I'm gonna go into that in a little bit of detail here. But it's absolutely true. Like, in the beginning of relationships with narcissistic people, they do tend to objectify you. Like, they, especially if you are of, like, I mean, I guess if you're, what's a good word? If you are higher status or an unachievable target or whatever, like, you're hard to get, they objectify you even more. Like, that trophy means more to them, right? Like, if you're a good-looking person or celebrity or somebody like that in those, like, in that space, they can get you. Like I said, hard to get. You playing hard to get. They love to go ahead and get you in that way. They become whoever they need to be to get you to fall for them, right? They cultivate a different image depending on who they're dealing with, depending on the person that they're dealing with, right? Depending on the target. It's like a fisherman. They have to cast a different bait. So I'm gonna just play a little bit bits and pieces right here to y'all. Oh dang, here we go.
Objectify women like you wouldn't believe. And at first they view their romantic interest as a trophy.
Yep.
They want to win you. They want to possess you. They want you to become attached to them.
Yep.
But as soon as you do, it switches.
So as soon as you do, it switches. As soon as, like, because it's not fun anymore. Once they feel like they have you completely locked in, once the love bombing has worked, has taken full effect, then they can tell, right? Once it has taken full effect, it's like the lights go off in a relationship, so to speak. Like, the thrill of it goes away. Like, it's no longer fun, right? It's no longer fun to chase after you because now I have you. Now, and I talk about this in a lot of my videos, now the relationship dynamic has switched. Now you're chasing me because you are enthralled with me. You love me. You care about me. So now, instead of me chasing you, you are chasing me. Like, you want to get back to the beginning because I've love bombed you so efficiently, because I've become whoever I needed to be to get you. Now you want me even more. Now you want to get back to that feeling that you had in the beginning. And now I'm no longer really very interested in doing that. It doesn't mean that I'll let you go. It just means I'm no longer interested in doing that anymore. I'm no longer interested in playing this role anymore. So now you're chasing me, trying to get me to become a person that I created. Not the person that I really am, the person that I created, the person that I cultivated just for you in this situation. So this happens so much in the mind of a narcissistic person, y'all. Like, it's just not fun anymore. The chase is over. Or, well, Lee, why does it stop? Why does it, is there another reason why it switches off? Because they see your flaws. A lot of times, like, narcissistic people, to you, we see you as perfect. You are a perfect partner. Not only are you higher quality, right, for lack of better words, but you are perfect for me. Like, I feel like I get you. I might actually be enthralled with you. I'm like, I want to make you feel the same way that I feel about you. I want you to feel the same way about me that I feel about you. And I think you're a perfect person. But guess what happens? I start to see your flaws. You're not a perfect person. Well, Lee, everybody has flaws. Absolutely right. So the illusion of that perfection exists is crazy. There's no perfect person out there. There's no perfect person that exists in this world. So yeah, it makes sense that there's no perfect person out here. So yeah, your your flaws could be as simple as you saying the word no. I actually have a course called Understanding the 7 Stages of a Narcissistic Relationship where I go into this. You can find everything at mentalhealness.net. Where I go into deep detail about this type of stuff right here. How they like your flaw could be you saying no. Your flaw could be you laughing at somebody else. Your flaw, it's just something that makes them not look at you as perfect anymore. And then they stop the love bombing and whatnot. Then you chase after them.
And then they start to view you as a toy.
Yep, toy.
And the game they play with their little toy is, can I get you to value me more than you value your self-respect?
Yeah, so, yeah, I feel like value, it could be a conscious game because he's going to mention, is it conscious or is it unconscious? So it could be like that. There are a lot of people that are conscious, that are absolutely conscious of what they're doing. Like they know what they're doing. They know the difference between right and wrong. They know they know exactly what they're doing to you. But there's some that are just oblivious to it and they can't explain it. They see themselves treating you badly, but in my mind, I don't understand why I'm treating you badly. See, me as a diagnosed self-aware narcissist, I can tell you exactly why I'm doing something right. I can tell you exactly what flaw it was that I saw in you that made me not look at you the same way. But a lot of people don't know that. Yeah, they're doing it. They're consistently doing it. They're constantly doing it, but they don't know why they're doing it. They see themselves doing it, but they don't know who's controlling the levers behind behind the scenes in our minds. We don't know who's actually controlling these behaviors or whatnot. Like we see ourselves doing it, but we can't put a stop to it. And the toy, right? I always use the Toy Story analogy here. You know how narcissistic people, how like Woody and Buzz, how Andy's the narcissist in this scenario, right? From Toy Story. Andy loved Woody. You're Woody in this situation, right? He loved bomb Woody. You got a friend in me, had the sheets, had the blankets, had the cowboy boots and everything. But guess what happened? The new supply Buzz Lightyear got introduced. Buzz, this new shiny toy. Now, I don't get rid of Woody, right? I put Woody in the toy chest or on the shelf. And I love bomb Buzz. I'm using Buzz to make Woody jealous sometimes too. Look, Woody, I'm playing with Buzz again. Buzz Lightyear to the rescue. I might pull Woody out every once in a while. I might even let Woody and Buzz play together. But I'm putting Buzz above Woody right now. So I like the toy analogy. It's just in this space right here. Like I said, the self-respect part, it could be true for a lot of people. But it becomes a game mostly. I'm going to play a little bit more, y'all. I'm going to be done.
Do you think they do this consciously? You think it's like planned out, or is something they do subconsciously because it's part of their traumas and that personality?
So he's going to say, y'all heard what he said earlier about a lot of people he's dealt with, a lot of narcissistic people are conscious of it. That's what I just said, y'all. A lot are absolutely conscious of what they're doing. I don't necessarily agree with the part he said about narcissistic people hating themselves, like narcissists hating themselves. There are a lot of narcissists that do hate themselves, right? But I believe that a lot of narcissistic people hate how the person that they're dealing with, they hate how you make them feel about themselves. Like you make me question my self-worth and my value and whatnot. Like even though you have this role, I knew who you were when I met you. I knew who you were when I was getting to know you. I knew who you were when I was love bombing you. But now in my mind, I look at you differently. You make me feel less than. You make me feel lower, so I need to pull you down. I put you on this pedestal, and now I need to take you off of this pedestal. Yeah, are there a lot of narcissists that hate themselves? Yeah, that's true for a lot of narcissists, but not every single narcissist is going to be the same, y'all. Again, y'all can check more of this video out on his channel, Aaron Johnstone Therapy. Y'all can see it right here on the video and whatnot. Check him out. He's a clip from my convo with Nasia. Maria, I'm butchering her name, but check them out. This is on TikTok right here, y'all. And I think he said the full video is on YouTube, so y'all can check his full video on his YouTube channel. I'll link it below. It's YouTube, Aaron Johnstone Therapy, same name right here, y'all. So follow him, check him out, y'all. Good video, solid video. Tag me in videos y'all want to react to, y'all. Peace.